All right, so tell me about what has gotten you into finance, your journey. I mean, do you have like a story where it all started?
I was collecting like interesting rocks.
Okay.
No, but there's one point, I don't know if this was like the point, this is like the oldest memory that I have related to like money and like thinking about growing wealth was, I used to live in a place called Belleville, Illinois, where I grew up, small town. And I remember going to, think of like an old Main Street, right? And like if you've ever went to the Midwest anywhere, just kind of like an antique looking Main Street, right? And there's this theater called Lincoln Theater. And I remember going to the theater, I used to go there all the time. I love going to the movies in general. And I was like, it's very obvious, but I had like this realization that like somebody owned that theater. Like we were going in there buying popcorn, buying drinks, and like that money was going to someone, right? It wasn't like a big corporate chain. It was just like a local theater. So it was like some guy that just lives in this area, owns this theater. That's pretty cool. And I was like, how do I become that guy? That was like the thought process. I was
And how
probably
old are you?
like 12 or 14. I don't know. It was just like I was young and I was going to the movies and I just realized like some guy owned this building. Like all these people rushing by, people trying to like get to your seat and all that. I just thought about that for every location on the street. I was like, somebody owns all of these buildings. And so it started with real estate. I'm still interested in real estate, still have real estate investments. But that got me really into real estate and just thinking about the fact that like we're all participating in society. But it's like if we look out the window, like all of these buildings, this building's owned by somebody, just has the deed in their name. And so yeah, that was the beginning.